So practical, how's it going in fortunes? Okay, there we go. Okay, where were we? We set the global variable, and then honestly, we could have we didn't have to create this function, but we did it anyway. Set debug settings. So we set the global variable, and then we'll actually I think we'll keep this because, yeah, we still need to apply this. So I'll grab this. Good. Made some more. Oh, fuck. Made some. What the hell? Made some more progress on my game today and even uploaded an HTML demo to itch and promptly facepalmed. Oh no. I assume some issues have arisen. Set setting, toggled, and setting name. Camera settings are just all kinds of bad. Ah, I see. The ukulele. Is that how you say your name? Welcome, and thank you for the follow. All right, so I think we're also gonna have to make some. So we did clean this up a bit. We did have this variable set up, and now we can technically save this setting. I forgot how we save game settings, but let's find out. Oh shit. How do I save? Save default config to user directory. Save to user config. Config file load path is equal to okay. If key in for key in config file get section keys for game version info. Set value game version. What the hell is this? Oh my god, I forgot what all. Yeah, that's right. Don't code, so this is all gibberish to me, but it's strangely a little entertaining. Well, yeah, if you have any questions, apparently I owe Pegorly 100% royalties. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, none of us know how to code. We just keep. There are times when there are a lot of times where I just keep like I don't want to figure out the problem, so I just try out every possible situation or every edge case until I get it. That does happen from time to time. Oh, practical. Oh, shiny. How's it going, shiny? All right. Let me see. Check if user directory version. If we don't have the user directory, all of these settings get reset. Where do we save? Delete all config files. Get config files. Get version updated. By the way, by this next version, which will be, I guess, version 9, once I release this update, all of your config files will delete. Your player settings will stay, but the config files will get deleted. Save default config to user directory. So we have this save default config, but where do we save? How do we just save to user? Oh, is it this? User version path is equal to okay. For key in config file get section keys set value. Config file send. Why? Oh, game version. Wait, is that really what it's called? Game version info? Oh, yeah. I think we want to create another. This is the first time I'm doing this. So maybe we do want to save it in Game settings. I don't know. I compose. Sometimes when something sounds weird, I'll try every note until I fix it. Yeah. Coding and music. It's kind of. I don't know much about music, but I'm obviously there's a. I know there are like geniuses in music where it's like. There's definitely like a science to it. Goes above me. Wait, is the art from Styx finished already? No, not yet. But you can see it. You do see it in the clips on the bottom right. It's pretty cool, huh? No, that's all. That's all we have so far. And the skins that I've added to the game. Are you in the clip? I did not. I did not intend for that. I know it looks. It looks like me, but it's not me. It's a complete coincidence. I swear. I didn't even tell Styx that. I think she took that creative liberty. I don't think it's bad, but I won't say anything about it. Hey there, NPC. How's it going, Half Moon? All right, let me keep working. Let me keep working. I'm just gonna leave this the way it is. Wait, let me see. Config file set set value game version info. Should I just keep it the way it is? Or you know what? No. We can literally just say debug settings. I don't know why I'm being a little butt about it. Hello, friend. Can I check if a specific animation with animated sprite has reached the end? If you could write, I would appreciate it. I don't speak English. Animation player. Animation. There is literally on animation players. There's a signal that you can check called animation finished that you want to run. Signal called animation finished. I was joking. Styx already explained that to me. Cool stuff. Can't wait to see the end result. Yeah, me too. I'm excited. I think it looks great so far. I pretty much only have a couple of arrangements published online, publish/online. Eventually, I post my more recent stuff, but right now, it's part of my portfolio for college, so I want to just keep that private for a bit. I see. Yeah, fair enough. I will say, best thing you can do is just put a lot of stuff out there, in my opinion. And that goes for anything, like literally game dev, music, art. Just throw it all out there. I know music. Yeah. I know if you're in school, I get that too. But yeah, throw it out there. If it doesn't affect your schooling, I would say throw it out there. There's no harm. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. UCLA just rejected, did you say? Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. That's okay. It is what it is. Doing good, just having though C++ is more annoying than usual today. Maybe you should switch to GDScript. You'll never... You ever see me annoyed with my game? It never happens, because it's the perfect... No way in PC. Yeah, they have a crazy competitive music program, not like anything... not like I had really had my hopes up. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, like... All right. What do I want to do now? Funk. Oh, this is when the song gets good. Or it's good the whole time, but this is when it like starts to pick up, I guess. I know this song has like some pretty like I don't know anything about music theory, but I know this song like I remember some friend like it just keeps going up. Like it feels like the song is always like reaching its climax, but it never does. Don't tell him the engine is CPP. Strobe from Master. You know, actually, I don't really listen to Dead. Like this is the literally the only thing from Dead Mouse I listen to. I've never actually listened. Well, maybe I should. I should give him a shot. Strobe is this times 500. Oh, all right. The extended one. Strobe is it on Spotify? Meow 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 meow. Oh. Is it just one song that you want to hear, or is it the album? For lack of a better name. The song? Yeah, let's play it. Yeah, this one's really good in my opinion. I like this one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I've heard this song is in the playlist. This is in the playlist. I know this one. It already sounds familiar. Okay, let's get back into it. We'll play this one for now though. All right. So we created wait, actually did we create it? We said debug settings. We'll have to go back into game settings. And what we're gonna do now is go through here. Key of get key. For key in debug settings. Shetty doesn't have to pay $2. Oh yeah, sure. It was, but that wasn't it wasn't even what do you call it? That wasn't Toby Fox. So what we do a lot of the time is for key we say what's this? For key I guess we do this for everything. Get version updated. Oh yeah, we only need this for game version. Okay. So this is fine. This is get version updated. This is save to user file. Is there any other? I guess that's the only time we do that. Hopefully we don't break everything. Oh, wait. Oops. All right. So gameplay settings. We save it. I wonder if it'll save automatically because. Yeah, we'll find out. Save to user config. We're gonna go back into here, and yeah, every time we set the global variable, I'm just gonna say save to user config because I just want to make this work. Or I guess we could do it at the end of this function, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it here. Ideally, honestly, maybe we should create like a save button, like an actual save button, and then when you escape, and then like apply all the save settings there. But for now, we're just gonna do it like this. Okay. I think we're good. Trying to think, do we need to do anything else? We say we're still using this, so we're using the same exact settings, and now it's actually saved globally. We don't have our debug isn't in the same list here. It's handled like up here in the other settings, but we'll see what happens. For now, it's whatever. Oh, actually, it's not whatever. Don't ever say that. Actually, it is whatever for now. All right, so we see our settings are enabled by default. If we go into the options, see, like, this was expected. You know, bugs are always expected. Check if setting is toggled. Checkbox name pressed. Checkbox.pressed. What the hell? What the frick? Wait a minute. Who are you? What the hell? Invalid pressed. For check. What the hell, man? Seeing next to the footage for the player in this game, those are skins for the game. Yeah. Pressed on base checkbox with value type nil. Oh wait, invalid. Checkbox. Okay, I see. I understand now. Check if toggled. We're saying return game settings. Get. I thought this would return. Oh, it does return null. I guess we can say return false in that case. What is it? What is it returning? Player path record. Did we never add player path record? Player path record. Let's see. Oh yeah, we didn't. Okay. Because it's not a part of the UI. Player path record is recorded here. So we have debug and room testing enabled. Player and draw mechanic lines. Okay, wait. It's very disorganized right here. I'm gonna put these together. Timer enabled, debug. I don't think we use this anymore, or if we do, we shouldn't. So yeah, let's grab this. Room testing enabled and draw mechanic lines. Room testing enabled and player path record node. Our player we have a player path record, like the setting player path record. Okay. What a banger! It is a banger. It's keeping me pumped. I'm ready. Ready to go to the disco and shake my booty. Room testing enabled. We call it before draw mechanic. Wait, oh, it's the same shit. Okay. Oh wait, no, we want this to be set to true by default. Oh wait, what? It's all set to true. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. Room testing is true and draw mechanic. Okay. Functional debug, room testing, and draw. And we also want to save our player path record. I just realized something. We're capitalizing a lot of this stuff, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Eventually, I'll have to fix that. I'm also afraid to run Dead Mouse Amazing Songs live, not only because of the MCA, but because he does not stream software and game development on Twitch. Because he also streams. Yeah, I waited for the song to end to send this message. I think it'll be. It's not playing on because of DMCA. I've played it before. Never got caught. Let me see. Maybe I did, and I never found out. Let me see. I also don't have it playing. I don't think I have it playing on VODs. Let me see. Plus, I feel like he would be cool. I feel like he would be cool. I don't know. Video producer. Yeah, I still have 0 copyright strikes, so we're good. We're good for now. But yeah, I have it. I think you play it on your stream. Don't quote me on that. It's okay. This one time we need this for today. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Okay. Player path record. At least now you know. Expected. All right, let's grab these as well. Actually, no, we're good. So actually, we're not good. It's just not the same name, not the same exact variable name. We were trying to keep everything consistent. So yeah, we will keep it the same. Draw circles, room testing mode. Draw circles and room testing node. All right, let me copy that. Oh, I can't. Player path record node and draw circles. And then room testing mode. Just summon him while you're playing his songs, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think if Yag was on chat right now, she'd probably flame me for playing him. Apparently, no, never mind. All right, let me grab this. What are the little characters we see? You weren't listening. You weren't listening, Shady. Those are skins. Skins that you will see in the game. Wow, 45 minutes already down the drain. We're starting again. No breaks. Okay. All right. I'm gonna listen to you when you use the psycho scene. The psycho scene of the voice mod. All right. So I'm trying to. heal something. Okay. So we're setting all the. We might still crash. Let's see. I'm trying to think if we don't get the variable. Actually, no. It's better that we crash because I would never have known that the variable didn't exist. Seems like everything is good now though. But if we go into our options right now, almost everything is not set to true. You see something? Yeah, and then if I set it like best here, let me set everything to true. Yeah, it's set back to false. Because we're not setting it. Wait, we're not? Set global variable. We're saying toggled is equal to this. Set. Oh, because yeah, we're not actually setting anything just yet. We're grabbing it from the. Actually, yeah, we're not grabbing it from the debug UI stuff, so we have to do that. So pressed is equal to check if setting is toggled. We can literally do the same thing here. We can actually run this earlier since we're running this from the global variable now, from the global singleton now. But I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and then we say toggled. We're still gonna throw this in here. Toggled on set debug label. We'll work the. Should we keep the set debug label thing? Let me see. Set debug. Yeah, we can keep this here, and then we just copy this. So we have the set debug setting. We can still say. Right now we're saying set debug drawing setting. Wait, what? What the hell, man? Set debug setting. So instead of saying set debug settings, since we're not using this, actually I'm gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna say set global variable here on set debug drawing setting, and then set debug label setting. We can throw this here. Setting the settings, and we throw this here. Okay, and then yeah, let's just grab. So we said set debug setting, set debug label setting. All right, I think we're good. Can get rid of what's this? Press is equal to this. Yeah, we don't have to do this anymore. But I'm not able to add animations correctly. Can you make a video showing how to do this? I'm from Brazil and started to using not able to add animations correctly. I can try to help, but just not right now. I'm trying to finish this demo, but tomorrow, well, actually, I'm not sure if we're gonna finish this tomorrow either. Definitely by Sunday, I can probably help out. If I wasn't so short on time today, I'd be more than happy to. But yeah, I'm trying to finish finish right now. But yeah, if you hop on stream, maybe what's today? Saturday, Sunday for sure. Will be pretty chill by Sunday. I stream every day, so if you're on right now around this time, I'll be there. Okay. That should be it. And on set global variable, we're also saving to the user config, so everything should be saved. We can actually check right now if it's saved. Should be. I hope. All right, so we should see everything is checked. Awesome. Even our settings here. Okay, room 0, room 1. Okay, and now let's just turn everything off. Everything we see. Oh, we don't have something to remove deaths, and also this It needs to be removed as well. The bottom left text. It's actually P for recording tiles. That's associated with What the hell? What the hell? Whoa. Oh, I didn't know that could. Wait, is that new? Is that because of our raycasts? Was that always a thing? Can that happen? Can this happen in the regular version? In the current version? We did make some updates. Let me see. Fudging over the wall and then going through the platform after you fudged. I did make some updates to the raycast, so it could be messing up right now. I don't think you can go through it. Yeah, I don't think so. I did make some updates recently to that exact thing, so I can't even fudge. Oh, yeah, that is it. Wow. Okay. I didn't even know. I didn't know you can do that. So we found another bug. That's very interesting. I can't believe it. That's been like that for so long. Unnoticed. I mean, I guess like you'd have to fudge, which is usually it's meant for error. So that's one thing. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, it seemed like everything was fixed. We don't have a death setting. Let me see something on our debug display. Do we even have a death label? Total deaths. We do. Total deaths. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, what? We have total deaths. I copied this from the debug. That's why, but we didn't have the check thing for it. Oh, you know, this makes it so much. This makes it kind of easier. We didn't even have to create these those check. We didn't have to create all of these nodes. We could have just gone into the settings here and imported and created these checkboxes from these settings or from the settings on the player, but on the settings on the game settings. But whatever, it's already done. Okay. So we turn everything off. Right now, I also need to make an edge case for room testing mode, and if we have player draw player states, so that way these bottom things also get removed for room testing mode and draw player states. What is room testing mode? Is what group? It's in debug drawings. Room testing. It's technically its own thing. I think we're matching every single one, right? Because we're saying debug drawings. I think we should call it like gameplay settings or game settings, something like that, rather than debug drawings. Or we can create an entirely new group. We can call this instead like debug gameplay. Oh, we have to do that for all of them. Okay, just for those. Is that I think that's, yeah, it's only for the group. Okay, so and then we match whatever setting we want. So now we're gonna do room testing mode. I'm gonna say debug. We technically we don't have this enabled. We can't do anything for it just yet. We have draw circles in this one, but yeah, we haven't made this. But we have it for when we need it. We're gonna do that today too, so stay tuned. So these settings are saved now. We want to set these settings into. We want to send these settings to the debug settings. On the ready. So let's go to. What we could do is there a function called like get config file, and we say return. We say get config files. Delete all. Oh, because we delete config files in this in this script as well. Get version updated. Save to user config. Is there a load? Delete all version. If it doesn't exist, we say delete all files. If it it's not updated, we say delete all files. Get version updated. And is there ever like a apply settings function? Don't we have a? Don't we ever apply? I guess we never apply any settings. Let me look at like keybind settings. Do we have like a load function? Set config, save default, get action, get. When do we like load here? Let me see if there's a better function for this. Sound settings. Let me look at sound settings. Set initial, set config, import user display settings. Import user display settings config file. For this, we set the file. Okay, so we want this import display settings. Obviously, this is the wrong name. Let's check user directory. Import. I'll just say import settings from config. Config file is equal to a user config file path. User config file path. It's usually user we're saying user version path. I don't know why we're calling it that. Can't find game settings. Found game settings, and we say for version. Right now we're saying sound settings. We want to say we don't care for the version. Honestly, we only care for the debug settings. So that's gonna be Gonna sleep. All right, have a good one, Shady. Peace. Apply settings to game. We don't have that either. Apply settings to game false. Doesn't matter for that. But we do want to also apply these to our debug settings as well. We don't have to print this, I don't think. Actually, I'll leave it there. Actually, no, I won't. I'll get rid of it. I'm trusting that this works. So for key and config file .get section keys of our debug settings, key value, and then we set the key to our key value. And then we also, we want to, I mean, technically we can leave it the way it is. And then once the debug turns on, or like once we check if debug is turned on, we would check for all of the global settings. So we don't technically have to do it here. We can have the debugger handle it itself, and keep this, independent of everything. All right. So import settings from config. We want to do this. Check user directory. I guess we want to do it here. Oh, fuck. We want to do it here. Oh my god. Import settings from config. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see what happens. So our debug by default is set to true. Let's say we go into options and we say all of this is off. The top 3 are off. We see it's off in the game. We load the game again. Go into options. We can see it's all off. Let's go into the menu. Let's quit. Run it again. See if it's still off. Well, it actually might not be off on the entrance here. Like, we can see all the settings here, but if we go into the options, we'll see that it's still there because I guess we fucked up something. I'm trying to think. Why? Let me look at the file. Let's see if we're actually saving it. So everything is set to true here. Import settings. We're importing settings from the user version path, which is correct. We want to load this. I assume we are actually loading it. Let's go into our player. See what's there. Config files, game settings. So this is still, it's still empty. There's no settings here. Check user directory, import settings, save default, create, because, wait, when we delete, we create the game settings. So we've never done it before. And our set initial settings. I think what we want to do, technically we also want to check if the, save default. Yeah, right now, we don't even know if it exists. We should be checking if it exists, but I wonder, how do I handle this for other setting, for like other things? We check if I guess we check, technically we want to check if the player doesn't have these files. Do I want to? I guess technically no, but we do have the file. The issue is that the version technically matches and we've updated everything. So we'll have to test it out what happens on like newer version. But yeah, like if we change the version, this would be deleted anyway and we'd be creating a new file anyway. But yeah, let's just delete it. See what happens. Boom, 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 boom. Holy, oh shit. Oh my god. I can't even close the game. I don't even know if the master is gonna. I have to edit the settings here because we're gonna crash. All right, so that's gonna crash no matter what because we still have to fix the debug stuff. But let's go into our game here, and let's turn the top 3 off again. Let's go into the menu, start, quit, run the game again. Options, and then yeah, we can see the top are they are removed, but you can see we still have the settings, and it's because we're not when we start the debugger, we don't check what the settings are. We can do that, and I think we should. We can and we will. That's what I meant to say. And options. Why are we crashing here? Debug.get string name of dot visible is equal to previously freed instance. Get attempt to call function debug UI. Debug UI only exists within the game. So I guess we can say if honestly, I think what we should do instead is when we say we should use a function that runs this, or yeah, debug UI stuff. I think what we'll do is for now, I think we're just gonna say if is instance valid. If is instance valid. But yeah, there should be a better way of going about this. Oh my god. What's this? Set player path record node. If is instance valid. If enabled. Right. What is this on? Okay, we need a better approach to this yet again for the options. Okay, so our new options need to not directly say anything. What we need to do is have our just manipulate global settings, and then if we're in the game, then we check if debug is set to true. And that's the better approach. It's just that now I kind of have to rewrite a few more things. If instance valid right now, yeah, like we're always saying, oh, if it's an instance valid, stuff like that. A lot of the time, but yeah, what we should do instead is set player path record node. When are we running this set player path record node? Oh, we're doing it here. How is it being set to toggled? We're only checking if it's toggled here. This shouldn't be running. Because yeah, we're in the menu. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, let me try this again. Boom, 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 boom. Set player path record node. Yeah, what the hell? Boom, 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 boom. That means when are we running this? Set debug drawing setting. What the hell? I don't even see this. What the hell? Oh, it's on. Wait, we're connecting this, and then we're saying pressed is equal to get this, which is currently true. But we're not saying connect toggled. Maybe we have to say connect pressed. Yeah, that was the weird thing about I remember this. It doesn't feel intuitive with checkboxes. It's like unless maybe oh wait. Maybe I should have to do this first. Maybe that's why it's doing that. There we go. Okay. Just a smooth brain moment. Okay. So yeah, setting the settings obviously in the debugger break everything. And if you set the settings currently, if we were to mess with this, then it doesn't crash anything. Interesting. I guess because now we said, if it's a valid instance. And wait, actually, this is kind of nice, except for that. Set player path record node. Player node does not equal true. Let me see something. Set player path record node because we set global variable. I guess we can say if we could technically say if this is a valid instance, then only do it. As a quick fix for the UI, but technically, yeah, I think I'm trying to think of the better solution for all of this. We go through all of the player settings. I think this will be fine for now. Let me see. And it's like still applicable to everything. Like here, let's see. It's just broken. Kind of broken. So everything here will save. We go quit. We run the game again. We actually go into options, settings. Yeah, everything was saved correctly. And then if we start the game and debug is set to true, it's still oh yeah, because we didn't apply that just yet. If we go into options, we go here and then we escape. Yeah, still no. We have to technically we have to figure out how to apply these settings if we really wanted to go about it correctly. We can say on the exit of this debug or on the exit of this menu, apply these settings. But we did make this a unique. I think we can still do it. Let me see gameplay settings. We'd have to go through all of the children node and just say actually basically just set debug setting on everything. Samuel Zagiero raise. How's it going? But wait. The other thing is it's still wrong. When we enter the game on debug and those settings are off, those settings don't get saved at all. So we have to do that as well. God creates the universe and the materials that is us, and we watch God doing something that is you without understanding anything. God creates the universe and the materials, that is us, and we watch doing something. And wait. And we watch God doing something, that is you without understanding anything. I don't understand the phrase. Unfortunately, Half-Life 2. All right. So, what do we want to do here? We want to apply the when do we want to apply these settings? And also we're doing something kind of fishy here. I think what we're gonna do is actually when we run these checkbox settings, we're only going to apply everything on the global, like here on gameplay settings, and then yeah, when you exit the menu or when you exit the game again, or when you re-enter the game. So from the main scene, we'll say apply debug settings, I guess. Which I think we're doing that currently on the world scene or like on the main. Yeah, on the world scene, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, set UI settings. When do we set debug settings? Time manager node reset. What's set UI settings? Oh, debug. Basically UI settings. Enable debug or yeah. So we're gonna rewrite this function. What's this? What does enable debug do? Current profile.debug. Current profile.add player path record node. Okay. So yeah, we have to rewrite some of this stuff. Fortunately, I don't think it'll be that much. What we're gonna do is go through our what we can do. One thing we can do is literally just go through our dictionary or through our config file and apply the settings directly into our debug UI, and then like just match every single variable. If it's a label, we say. I'm trying to think. I think we're going to create an entirely new function called apply settings. And after we say apply settings. I live in Turkey and Talia. Well, welcome. Hello. Hello from the United States. Yeah, I think we're going to create a new function called just apply settings, and then we're going to run that. We're going to run it when we enter the game, and we're also going to run it when the player escapes from the main menu. My best game is. I haven't heard of that one. I would have assumed your favorite game would be Half-Life, considering your name is Half-Life 2. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Func. We have this enable debug enabled instance. But yeah, because this is only gonna run on the main menu, or sorry, in the main scene, we never have to worry about it, and we're only gonna it makes sense in my head. Func apply by. All right, have a good one. So we'll just say debug enabled, input debug, or just. Actually, so we're gonna say apply debug setting, or actually apply setting. We already know what it is. So we'll say if global dot gameplay setting or game settings dot debug or dot enable debug. We could technically say enable debug. Is this Python? No, this is it's called GD script. It's a language specific to the Godot engine. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. Technically, it doesn't really matter. I guess what we would do if debug is enabled is set it to. Give me 1 second. Debug. I'm trying to think here because we want to completely remove it. Oh, my powers. I'm trying to think. We can just remove. Honestly, we can literally remove all of debug UI if it's not enabled, or at least trying to think. Debug UI is usually turned on, and we just don't update anything. Is there? Oh yeah, we say physics process. So I guess we could say literally like just set everything to invisible, all variables set to invisible, and turn physics process off. If it's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything here. I'm trying to wonder. I'm wondering debug mode. Set UI settings. Run physics process. Oh, I see. We do. Yeah, I feel like we jump through a lot of hoops to make this stuff work. I feel like we're just gonna throw it all into debug and have debug manage it. It's just easier this way. Okay. Apply settings. Okay. I guess we could just say apply settings of enable debug instead. Just say apply this. Double stream, I like it. Thank you. It's more so I have to make up for. I did a stream. Yeah, I didn't finish my stream earlier today. We did like maybe like a 7-hour stream. What's the countdown for? We do Pomodoro. So, yeah, it's like focused work, or as focused as I can be while streaming. Although right now, because I'm kind of like kind of like in a time crunch right now. The Pomodoro is meaningless. Every time that timer goes down, I just reset it back to 45. Okay. My grandpa gave me some food. I'm gonna eat right now. Okay. Honestly, I might just say this. All right. Now what? Our world looks awesome. Glad you like it. Yeah, I think it looks awesome too. It's still not done yet, too. Still a few more animations. Okay. We can go back into our set. Okay, here's the issue now. Right now we have this setting here. Debug the. Oh wait, actually, set. We call all of this stuff from the debugger, so this might not be too difficult. We do need to figure out how we're gonna go through these settings, though. We literally have to call all of this stuff and be like, okay, player path record, do that. But actually, it might not be too much work. I guess we'll find out. I think it'll be fun. I'm trying to think if there's a better approach for this, but there might not be. Okay. Why didn't this copy correctly? Actually, let me copy both of these. Okay. So yeah, literally, we would have to say like gameplay settings here. Wait, gameplay debug settings, and then say okay, set player path record. Can get rid of this. Wait, this is our debug, right? Yeah, we can literally just say we don't have to say debug, but actually we'll get rid of it. Set player path record node is going to equal our settings from here on player path record, and then global.game settings dot what do you call it? Draw circles. There we go. So those are the two main mechanics that we have to do. The other. And then we have to do all the labels, and we're gonna be doing one more for the room stuff, the room reset room settings. But yeah, now we have to figure out how we're gonna do the labels. I guess what we can do. Well, I'm trying to think. The only thing I'm thinking is we would have to go through all of our game settings on our config and just save like every key that we're manipulating, just save it onto an array, and then just go through all of those arrays. Like literally, we just have to make sure we know what these variables are. And we can just do the like we technically can say like just all settings here. We can literally just go through all of these debug settings, and because we're importing the settings every time, we can literally just say all debug settings dot append when we're going through this. Just append this key. We got to make sure, just in case. I don't know if this ever gets not reset. Oh my god, that gave me a mini heart attack. Let's start that timer again. I was not expecting that. Okay. All right. All debug settings. Yeah. And then yeah, we just say get debug settings here. So we'll say for debug setting in global.game settings dot all debug settings. Debug. So let me say only runs in game. Only run in game. Debug UI. Dot. Okay, so we call them all labels, right? So we just have to say dot get. Do we have to say dot get node? Or wait, no. Don't we have a variable for this? Let me see. Yeah, dot get this and then the okay, yeah. Debug UI dot get. It's gonna be an str of our debug setting plus underscore label. Dot visible is equal to a debug dot game dot global, and we actually have to say global dot debug or dot game settings dot get debug setting. It's kind of, I'm sure there's a better way for this, but I feel like we'd have to refactor everything, and I don't want to do that right now, or probably ever. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's just apply this. We have to make sure that we remove any of this stuff. So actually, let me just remove this. Anytime we see like enable UI, disable. Oh wait, actually, before we do that, let me just commit global. Because I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Enable UI. Yeah, we'll find out real soon. There's one other thing that I'm pretty sure we have to fix. We have to make sure this will be fine. Set draw mechanic is good. All right. Let's just fix all the edge cases. We're gonna crash a few times because I'm sure we're calling this all over the place. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, that might have been it. Oh well, we see that it's already enabled by default. So something is weird here. Uncheck enabled. So we're doing some stuff with our debugger right now, our debug setting here. I think we could say just right now. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh fuck! What just happened? Instead of saying debug.disable or enable, we're gonna say right now, because I think we do this in other places. Yeah. We just set them to true. And we do apply some other stuff, but for the most part, we're just going to set the variable to true or false. So global dot game settings dot enable debug is equal to true, equal to false. And then is there is there anything on debug? Pressed is equal to. See, we say we do it based on player path record, but we should do it on this, not instance valid. But honestly, we could just say this: pressed is equal. All right. Yeah, by default, we seem to have it set to true. If we go into options and we say, enable or, yeah, I don't know why it's enabled by default, actually. That's, I guess because we must, no. Yeah, what the hell? Let me see something. Wait, actually, it's not enabled or it's the debug UI by default is enabled because we're not actually, yeah. Physics process and everything is set to true by default as well. But here, let's go into. I think by default our settings are also false here. If we look at our game settings, let's just make sure. Wait, actually, we don't even have debug settings. So everything is set to true. And right now our debug is false. So if we say apply settings, we're going to apply settings in two places. We're going to apply it in the ready function of the world, and then when we exit the main menu or exit the options menu. So let's do this. Let's go into debug again. I'm just gonna say apply setting, apply debugs. Yeah, just apply settings, and let's go into chapter 1, and we'll just say debug dot apply settings. All right, so yeah, by default everything should disappear when we run the game, I believe, or crash. Debug settings in debug UI.get visible on base nil. Debug setting, because it's not okay. I see. We want to specifically grab only the labels. So what we're gonna do, we could technically split this up in our config file. Trying to think, is this how we want to go about it? Boo, I'm awake. How's it going, Jack? Yeah, I think we have to. All right. So let's go back into our config file, our default config file. We have to also add our just the regular debug variable. So let's default config files. I'm good. That's good. Fuck. I need to do my workout: 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and do a 6.2 mile run. Nice. Are you also bald? And wear a yellow suit? Yes or no? That was a One Punch Man reference, by the way. You have no hair, but I do not. Oh, I have no hair, but I do not have a yellow suit. Oh, I see. Well, you need one. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. So we're gonna have another section called debug UI settings. All of this will go up here, and all of this will go down here. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And what we're gonna do now, we have to add both of these. Um. There we go. So that's all we have to do there. And also instead of right now we're saying all debug settings, we're gonna say all debug UI settings and throw let's throw this here. All debug UI settings. And boom 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 boom. Well, enjoy your push-ups and everything. I should work out too. I really want to, but it's difficult. It's difficult when I'm trying to finish a game. I swear, I feel like I'm gonna be. I swear, I'm gonna enjoy life so much more once this game gets released. It'll be like I feel like I'll still do really long streams, but at least I'll know to like. I feel like I'll know to relax some more. And I don't. I think I'll be happier too. Like I will be able to go to the gym or go out, chill. Right now, I feel like there's just so much pressure to finish. Like, no one's creating this pressure for me. Only way to, but it's like my own pressure, and like I can't do anything else because of it. Feel there too, yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm still enjoying it in the moment though. Like, I know it's crazy, but I know it's not gonna be forever. Hopefully, hopefully it's not forever. You never know. Get it done or else. Get it done.
We'll come after you. We'll come after you.
All right. It's my only program for 15 minutes a day. Must be nice. I feel like I would still want to program for at least. I still want to do like treat it like a full time job though. This like I would still do at least. I feel like I would still want to do 8 hours a day. Or maybe like 5 hours of it, because I feel like 5 hours of straight working is still, I think it's a lot of work. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. 5 hours does feel very short, so um, especially with these streams lately. Okay. So we have our settings now. Let me see. All right, so let's go into we have to go back into our debug now, and instead of saying debug setting in game all debug setting it's dot all debug UI settings, and then I think now it should work properly. Oh, wait, no, we have to first delete the config file because it doesn't usually update in this way. So let's go into our player, or sorry, our shortcut. Use your directory shortcut, and just delete. What is it? Game settings. Oh shit! The music's gonna be loud. Careful. I will quit real quick. Okay. All right, so we have our settings here. We have the where's our oh fuck, why is this here? This should have been here. Whoops. Whatever, it's not actually no, it is a big deal. Okay. Do. All right, should be good now. We crash on here. So everything is enabled. Debug is disabled. Let's go into start. Let's play the game. So everything is off right now. We go into options. We say debug is true. We don't apply the settings just yet. Let's go into the menu. Let's go into the start, and now it should be enabled. Nice. Okay. And okay. Let's go into oh fuck, I keep doing that. Options. Let's say we want to disable just all of this except for the bottom 3. Valid run, draw player states. We'll keep all of that, and we'll say draw FPS too. And room testing doesn't do anything just yet. Start the game. So we can see frames, and we can also see this on the bottom, and we can also see our lines. Okay, cool. This is awesome. What else do we need? But the problem programming for long periods of time is that I become less productive. Yeah, that's true. You do. I will say, you do become less productive. I think the best thing to do is just have like that's why I like game dev is because you have many different hats. You can do programming, you can do art, and that's what we've been doing lately. I think that's why I've been able to like do these very long streams because I mean, certain times we have to program for a very long time, but a lot of the time it's like, all right, we finished something after 8 hours, and now we can, I don't know, draw something, or we can have fun too. We were doing a lot of the Twitch stuff. That was actually that was a fun day when we did all the Twitch stuff. So yeah, I think it's funny. I actually remember. It's kind of ironic. I actually was listening to an interview from Todd Howard, and that's what he said. Like helped with burnout was like if you can do different things throughout your day, it helps. It helps with the burnout. Yeah, if you get bored with your current task, there will always be so much to do that can scratch that little itch. Yeah, exactly. And it could even be different. I don't know if programming would quench that itch, where like, oh, you can just program something else. That I feel like that would hurt me if I like just quit mid project onto another, or like quit mid problem. Like if I was working on UI and then all of a sudden just switched to mechanics. But yeah, it's like a big change, like working from yeah, like UI to pixel art of my character it's like a whole new thing. But I do like to finish a task, so like we do have to make sure that like whenever we do transition into something else, that it's the previous task that we assigned for ourselves that day is finished. That's just me personally though. But I feel like that's everyone. It sucks to like leave something, you know, open ended. A problem not solved. All right, so it seems like everything is good. You see the like the only thing that isn't correctly set up is I'm blocking it, but we have these two print statements here that says P to reset recording tiles. And then O to start room testing mode. If room testing is off, obviously we want to set that to off. And then also, I'm trying to think, now it looks ugly, P on the right side. We want to make sure that it's always on the right side. So I think what we're going to want to say on our debug UI here, are we manually placed? Honestly, I should just manually place these. I don't feel like, let me see what's going on here. I think alignment, we want to be towards the end. And then actually maybe that's all we need to do. Hopefully that's it. But we can also say on size flags, we can say fill, which we do say. And we just say expand as well. So we have this expanding, and we have, I believe, this is also probably set to expanding. And then it should be good. Where's size flags? Yeah, okay, there we go. This was just never set because this was a new node that we just added. We're also going to want to reference these things later. Specifically, we'll look into that and like, well, it's the last thing we'll do, probably. It's a simple fix. All right, so debug is off currently. We go into options. Did I turn it off? Oh, I don't know if we're saving it correctly. Or maybe we're not saving it. Yeah, wait. We'll see. I mean, debug is on now. We can, wait, what? Debug has been set to true. We're not, let me see. It is very strange. It's because we don't have it set when we exit the game. How long did it take you to make this game? I started 3 years ago. I took a few breaks in between. The second year I worked on it like maybe I spent 2,500 hours on the game. This year was my most like the most I spent ever. But yeah. 2,500 hours is a good estimate of how many hours I spent on it. So yeah, we have to yeah, I actually don't know why this is not here. Let's go into options. Let's go into the main menu, start. Okay, now it's starting. I think we're just not saving. I guess we're not saving the debug settings. Next, it looks really well done. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to put it in a lot of effort into it. Okay. So yeah, now it looks correct. Like we wanted this to be over here. If we enabled, we know it works. It's just not perfect. So now we can see all of our settings. We'll see any of the like spring drawings that we have set up. And P works. So let me try to figure out everything we need to fix again. So if we start the game, if our settings are saved, debug automatically is unchecked. Let's look into that. think we probably just messed up with the checkbox there. Debug. Pressed is equal to global dot game settings dot enable debug. Is our setting enabled on our settings here? Enable debug is equal to true. Enable debug. Yeah. Pressed is equal to this. So yeah, it should be pressed when we enter the. Oh, it's because of this. So it's gonna be set to false in the main menu for now. Any other engines have a use? I've only ever worked, not really, not enough to say that I've like used the engine. I've used a little bit of Unity, but yeah, not enough. All right, so yeah, that's weird that even when we enter here, it says it's not checked. And I'm curious again, if we quit right now, is the setting saved correct? Like, what does it say in our game settings here? It says it's true. Not sure. Especially good when you're stuck in a problem, even when you're focused on something else. The other processing cores are still trying to solve. Yeah. Also, just taking a break too. There's so many. I think there's actually some study where like, actually I don't know if it's a study, but I've heard this a lot. Where like basically taking a break after like an hour break after studying can actually help you with like the with like retaining the information. And yeah, specifically like relaxing, like just lying down or like meditating or just taking a nap, especially after studying, or yeah, trying to solve a problem if you've been working on a problem for a very long time. Yeah, I mean it's pretty common. Like I feel like you approach a problem, you can't solve it, you just take a break, you go to bed and you wake up in the next morning, it's just like the answer is right in front of your face. You have to let those synapses breathe. An hour break is good. The only problem, it's never only an hour. Yeah, I took a break from the stream today. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna resume the stream. I'm glad I did though. I was super tired when I first started this stream. I was like, I wasn't regretting it. I knew I was gonna be tired, but I'm glad I started it because like this when we left, I was not ready for this. I was like, it wasn't like a big problem. It's just like I knew we had to do this whole thing with our game settings here, and it's like, annoying. Why is by default this is set to false. I think we're not importing our settings correctly. Set initial settings, import settings. Wait. For key and debug settings, we apply these settings, but we don't apply any of the other settings. Set key, but it doesn't seem like it's even showing up. That's the weird part. We'll have to see. I'm gonna print it out, but yeah, we also want. Oh, I know why. We're saying debug UI settings, but we're not applying just debug settings on its own. So that's why it was freaking out. And we don't need this here. We just want that like that. What is the chance of the demo released today? The stream is probably more accurate. This stream is probably more accurate than today. Cricket, thank you. It's very probable that it's released during your today. During my today, not so much. How's it going, Cricket? Thank you for the follow. Tazdij. Figured you could use some viewers. Thank you, Cricket. We're chilling. It's kind of actually I kind of like the chill stream. So over 4 hours from now. Over 4 hours from now, yes, I would say so. I mean, I could try to release. I'm trying to think. Wait, let me see. If I release, it'll only be a private demo. And also, the only update really is the chapter. I think I can release. I think I can release if we fix this within 30 minutes, and then I just need 45 more minutes. I only need an hour and 30 minutes, I think, to finish this. And I need 30 more minutes to completely do all of the debug stuff, and I think we'll be good. I think I can release today. I can release a private demo today if I finish. I just need to finish those two things in an hour and a half. I can do it. I can wait an hour and a half. No, don't wait. Don't wait. I think you should just go. I think you should sleep. That's kind of late. You got to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Yeah, true. These are rookie numbers. These are baby numbers. Have nothing tomorrow morning. It's worth it. All right, then you're gonna hold me accountable right here. 15 minutes here. Let me reset this Pomodoro. We have to go hard. We got to get pumped. Cricket's stream, Cricket's raid has pumped us up. 1 a.m. So probably my afternoon. No, I think we can do. I think we can do it in an hour. I have nothing in the morning. Sure. It's also working. Also, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. I need to reset this timer. I'm gonna set this to a 30-minute timer, so we can get this going. Also, thank you for shouting out Cricket. I completely forgot. How's the program? How's it coming along, Cricket? But yeah, we gotta stretch. The song's about to pump up. The bass is about to drop. We're getting ready. We're gonna go hard. All right, let's start. Hope it's going well, Cricket. I know it's going well. I was lurking earlier today. Actually, it looks pretty good. All right. Okay. Where did we just leave off? Oh yeah, we fixed this. Now I think now it should work. Spend 2 hours coding dialog boxes and emotes and oh nice, hell yeah. You need to post some clips. Do you have any clips? So there we go. Debug is set to true. Let's go into our options. Technically, if we set it to debug false now, nothing happens. We go into the menu, but we start the game again. Everything is off. We go back into options. I'm just testing everything to make sure it works. FPS. Let's say these top 3 or top 6 are disabled. What's interesting is actually wait, what the hell? Options. It says debug is enabled. Let me see. Debug enabled. Go into the menu. Start. Debug. Okay. Yeah, we're just not fixing all the edge cases with us applying these settings. And what's interesting too is that unless I just have short-term memory loss. All right. Yeah. We go into the menu. Start. There we go. Okay, yeah, it is fine. It is fine. But we have to make sure that we're applying these settings after we exit the main menu. Dude, just blah, blah, blah. Ran first time 2 was nuts. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I'll clip some stuff. Been doing that with tactic. I see. Okay. All right. Let me know. You got to make a Steam page. You have to. Working global settings. Okay. So we have everything split up. Let's go into our main. Oh, this is like there's spaghetti code everywhere here, but Should be relatively simple. All we have to do is wait. Oh, not this. Main scene here. On escape on open paused right here. Else go to previous menu. Open menu. Whenever paused, I guess just technically right here. We just want to say debug dot what is it? Apply settings. Yeah. All right. Got to get the business stuff in order first. Basically read for that. Basically read for that. All right. So we have our debug. If we go into our options now and we say debug mode, it's not disabling. What the frick, man? What the frick? Let me see. Very peculiar. Basically ready for that. Oh, I see. So, ready, sorry, super pumped right now about the product. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Yeah, it's very motivating when you get to like those stages where it's like you actually feel the progress. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, so our setting is false. We exit, and yet, okay, we're just doing we're not applying it correctly. Let me see, or we're not. This is not the right debug that apply setting. Paused is equal to false. What the frick? What the focus, man? What the focus? Open escape menu. Go to previous panel. Boop. Yeah, let's try. I'm pretty sure this. Yeah, this closes the menu. It's kind of funky, but it should be closing. Let me see what happens here. If escape not visible. And then what's this? Go to previous panel. Here, actually, let me try. I'm gonna put that back. Yeah, because I don't know why. It should have ran here. It should have worked here. I mean, paused is equal to false, and we say apply settings, and then I'm just gonna say print, or actually, let's go into apply settings and just. So there is something that might be happening. No. I think it's fine. Wow. Okay, so we turn it off. Options. No. Do. Setting UI settings. What is this? Setting UI settings. Setting to visible. Wait. Set UI settings. What is this? Physics process. Oh, set UI settings. We shouldn't be running this. I think I'm pretty sure we wanted to handle this all. in a new function here. Checkbox. Yeah, this. Display time. Yeah, we actually don't even want this anymore. Speedrun. Oh, speedrun mode. Should I break speedrun mode for now? Set UI settings. I mean, okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna delete all of this. We'll fix the speedrun mode later. Speedrun mode will still be enabled. It's not gonna be unique to anything. If you debug mode will be like the new industry standard here. But yeah, actually, nothing's happening. Let me see. Whoops. What the? Whoops. Okay, wait. It broke everything. Start. Whoops. Start. Okay, yeah. So let me go back here. On our main scene, this is not what handles. I don't know why, but debug.apply settings does not happen here. I don't wait, let me try it one more time. Print. Because yeah, it's visible, and then we say can close, and then I don't know. It seems like this is not what's happening. Let me just 100% make sure. Open menu. It does say open menu, but I don't know, man. All right, yeah. I don't know why I thought this was. So what? Does this never run? So our main scene, our UI canvas, ready canvas node. What the hell? What the hell handles re-entering the scene here? So it's not open menu. Unhandled input, we say open escape menu. Paused. If not visible, pause is equal to true, and then go to escape menu node. What the hell? Get tree.pause is equal to true. When do we say get tree.pause is equal to false? Oh. Go to previous panel. Let me see this again. Go to previous panel, exit options menu. Okay, I think we want to do it here. When we exit everything. Options menu. Interesting. I feel like this, I don't know why, but I thought this should be an elif and this should be running first. I'm not sure, but I think we fixed it because now we should apply these settings. I'm pretty sure. Options, remove. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, and then let's say we enable it again. Everything is good. We go here, enable. Will this break our game, the speedrun mode? Yeah, it just doesn't apply anything. What we're gonna do on why does that happen actually? I don't know why that happens. You know what it might, I wonder. You see something? No, I'm not sure why that happens. Okay. It seems like everything is working. Let's enable everything again just to make sure. And what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna disable everything except for the 3 variables that we want. And we want to say actually we'll keep that. Okay, keep this, and we'll keep. Oh, we wrote player states twice. We'll fix that. And valid run is set to true. All right, I'll remove that and I'll show FPS for fun and player motion. Eventually, I think we also want to create a grid that like separates everything. So like movement like this doesn't like mess with the visuals. All right, let's first quit. All right, so now we want to start working on this setting. Let me fully working UI, debug UI labels. All right. Much time? Oh, dude, we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish so quickly. We're gonna finish even before that. I said an hour and a half. Take 20 minutes off of that. Take 15 minutes off of that, actually. What's up? How's it going, Jeremy? What am I working on? We're working on debug stuff right now, or like debug, speedrunning, quality of life, stuff like that. Also, I need to open up chapter 5, and we got to make sure that you can actually play chapter 5. So that's All right, so don't go left on chapter 5 because it'll break the game. Actually, I feel like I have oh yeah, we have this room. And this room is kind of broken. There's nothing special about it. What's this? What's in this room? Oh, it's a camera. Whoops. Work done for 2023. Hell yeah, Cammy. Congratulations. Are you excited for the holidays? Are you going to celebrate? Maybe have some dinner? I don't know. Maybe play some video games. Maybe do more work. Or this will just be a playground because I have nothing else for playtesting available. But yeah, you can mess around with the mechanics. Some celebrations will be had. Hell yeah. I know K-Tronics had ice cream as a celebration for getting all A's on his finals. I don't know what I don't know. I wonder what I'll do to celebrate the release of this game. I'll probably buy something. I don't know what I would buy. Maybe I'll buy another hat. Maybe I'll do merch. Maybe I'll buy merch for like my game, like make merch. I mean, or something. Have my own like memory shirt or something as a celebration. I've tried the demo a little while ago and was impressed. I'm super excited to see what this game will turn into. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I'm excited as well. I'd buy memory merch. We'll see what happens. Should be a Kickstarter thing. It would be cool if it's technically it's not a good thing to do. Like they say you shouldn't do that, but at the same time that would be cool. It's like who needs money anyway, right? Like merch is so much better. It would probably be a very expensive thing though, I would say. The merch. It'd probably be better to like, just ask me for the like whatever, like if it's like a vector art or something, just ask me for the file and get it printed like, at your local store or something. Or online, I'm sure they have some services like that. All right. I haven't figured out all of the logistics with this mechanic. All of a sudden, have this pressure to live up to the backer. Sometimes it can be very demotivating. I would think. I don't think there's like no one's putting more pressure on me than myself, so I think it'll be okay. And I either way, I kind of like the pressure. I don't know. I like this. It's fun. It's exciting. Okay, but what did I want to do? Enable. Okay. So we have the setting already in our game, and we already have it. We actually can't manipulate it just yet. So let's actually go back into our what were they called? The chapter settings. What do we call it? No, options menu. Let's go into our options menu. Oh, this is the wrong options menu. I should delete that. Here, I'm actually going to delete that now. Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh my god. Whew. I hate that, like, you have the, like, sometimes you have something selected, like, in your file system, but instead, if I click this, like, it doesn't focus the last button. It focuses, like, whatever, like Control D is duplicate, right? So if you click on this and you press Control D right now, if you're on the script, it's going to duplicate whatever's on your cursor over here, but it's not even focused over here. Little Godot pet peeves. Maybe they fixed it in Godot 4, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. You would think that, you know, they invented the button focused feature, you know, and Godot is made with Godot, so they would have this feature integrated into their thing. But how's it going, Aria? How you been? How are are you streaming tomorrow? By the way, are you streaming Godot tomorrow? Do I smell a feature? I mean, maybe it might be already a feature. I'm on like a much older version of Godot because I started so long ago. Not much older, but like I'm still on 3. Control Z is affected by that too. It's more consistent now, but it's still annoying occasionally. I see. Depends on holiday parties. If I get home. Oh, I see. Okay. Because we had someone join the stream earlier who was like complaining about their Godot teacher. And I was like, oh, I know a Godot teacher. And I was gonna point them your way. Because yeah, they were struggling. I mean, I feel like they could have figured it out too, but yeah. It would have been funny if they were actually one of your students. But I don't think so. I would hope not, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I doubt it. All right. So yeah, let's go back here. Let's go into these are, what do we put it on their gameplay settings. Let's go into this node again. And all I'm going to do room testing mode is, yeah, we just need to set this variable to true or false. So debug dot set, or debug dot room testing enabled is equal to toggled. Godot docs are great docs that you has such great docs that you can figure out a surprising amount of just on your own. Yeah, true. I think yeah, I think they were struggling, and I think they were very new to the engine, and like I get it, like if they're new to college, I think they were a college student too. So like if they're new to college, they might be surprised that like the structure of teaching in college is a lot different than like maybe high school. And yeah, a lot of the time you just have to study on your own, especially with Godot. Like I was surprised that they said like their Godot, it was a professor. Yeah, that's what I was surprised about too. And yeah, so if that was the case, I would be, oh, like, I mean, there are so many resources online already, so like you could figure it out easy. Like, I mean, I learned everything I know about Godot like via literally just like Reddit. Started out with YouTube, and then now I barely ever look at like any other resources besides the docs. So it's all about learning styles. Some people do well with docs, some better with videos, some require a tutor who can explain. Right. Some game dev courses may include a degree. I did Game Maker Studio in addition to Unity and Unreal. I see. I see. Okay. Do you, if you don't mind me asking, do you teach like high school, college, or middle school, or what? Actually, I know you're. I don't know what it's like in your country. Middle school / high school. I see. Okay. All right. We did promise Tomer that we're gonna finish. Okay, so after this time, I mean, we're actually really good on time. But what we want to do now is if room testing enabled is set to true, we're only gonna have 8 to 15 mostly. I see. That's pretty cool. I wish I learned. I learned at like 15 pro. Like I wish I was exposed to game dev like at much earlier age. It would have been so awesome. Y'all got game dev classes in your middle school? That's sick. Yeah. I was first exposed to programming. It was Java in my sophomore year. It would have been awesome if I was exposed. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like I would just be even more interested in game dev if I was just exposed to it at a younger age. So it's nice that they're doing it now. After school programs mostly, but some independent schools include it in their regular. Yeah, that's what I think is awesome. In the inclusion in regular curriculums. My parents sent me to a Python boot camp when I was 8, so I got. Oh, that is pretty cool. What the hell? Why didn't my parents do that? I knew like the second I got exposed to programming, I knew I loved it, or it was very, very fun. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't think much would have changed. I'm doing game dev now. Summer camps are now getting pretty fancy. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna say what we're gonna do on our checkpoints. This should be. I hope we can actually kind of hack this really easily. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go into our checkpoints. We're literally just gonna check if room testing enable. Oh wait, not room testing. Not room testing. Sorry. Global.game settings. Game settings. What was it called? Room testing mode is equal to toggled. And then what we're gonna do is grab this in our checkpoints in our room switchers. And then when we activate, before we process the room, we're going to we're gonna check if this room testing mode. I wonder if we should do it this way or if we should let's do it this way. Save game. I think we still want to save the game, but yeah, we'll see. So we still want to save the game, but we just don't want to process. Or let me see, process room. Honestly, what I'm gonna do, we can say process room. It's not a big deal. But what we also want to do is say, we'll say this. If this pass. I think we're just gonna throw it in here for now. Just to see if we can just like quickly do this. We're gonna say kill the player and then reset. Not save their position. Or actually. We'll say reset player to room. My current high school doesn't really have much for CS. The entire department is like 2 classrooms, and we only use we used to only have 1 teacher. 2 now though. Yeah, that was like my school as well. We only had 1 teacher, teaching Java. That was it. It still needs time. Not enough teachers who actually know the tech to teach it. Right. Specific. Oh, for 3D modeling and yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it is. I feel like it is pretty niche, but it's really cool. It's cool that you're doing it too. I think programming, like, yeah, obviously there are a lot of programmers out there, but all those other things like 3D printing or 3D modeling too. That sounds like I would have taken that if I was exposed to that as a kid, I would have totally done it. All right, Funk reset. What do we call it? Reset room debug. Okay, so we have to save a few more variables as well, and we're gonna throw this into our debugger actually. So we're gonna call this feature nodes. And what we want to do is save the var. We want to save current. We want to say current reset checkpoint. It's equal to, I believe we call them checkpoint nodes. And I think that's technically all we need to do. Oh, yeah, because we know the global position of this object by just having a reference to it. And the second the player goes into another room and the current reset checkpoint does not equal the room that they're into, we just throw the player back. We don't even have to kill the player. We just throw them back. I guess we can... Yeah, we'll just throw them back. I think that's a good idea. And then it applies as if they went into that room again. So it's kind of nice, actually. I'm trying to think if the room name might not update correctly. And I'm trying to think. I guess we can update that label. We can update that label. Like the second we throw the player back, we just update what the room time was, and then yeah, they'll see it. All right. So let's go into here. We also need we have this button. We said we're going to say O is to set the reset current reset checkpoint. I haven't done that yet. Let's go into... Oh my god, my power is going crazy. Blah, blah, blah. So unless they luck out with someone who is willing to dual major CS and teaching or go to school twice, it is a blessing if a school has a teacher who can teach CS stuff as well. Oh, I see. Don't actually know how to do it, let alone teach it. I see. So like it's like they're opting in. Like it. I didn't know that actually. Good morning. How's it going, Dom? All right. All right. So let's go back into our room switcher. Right now, we're going to say if room testing mode is equal to true. The other thing is we have to make sure that we're applying. I guess we could just grab what our most recent room was when we apply this setting. That's a good idea. But also, yeah. We'll say that, and we'll say just if this reset room debug, and we're going to just say player dot. We'll still apply it. We'll still technically run this room, but we're also going to say player dot global position. Are we saying do we actually have a player? I guess we do. Var player. Yeah, I'll just say level manager actually. Yeah, player doesn't exist. Level manager dot player dot global position is going to equal our debug dot what did we call that variable? Reset. We called it current reset checkpoint. All right, let's just call it reset checkpoint. Reset checkpoint node. Boom, 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 boom. So pursuing a teaching degree, they didn't have to require those courses that cover teaching computer science, just computing basics. I see. Also, DP, thank you for the follow. All right, so I think we can finish everything we need to in these next 45 minutes. Let me refresh this timer. Next break is 5 minutes. All right. So let's go back here. Debug.reset checkpoint .global position. And what we want to do when we first set this to true, so let's go into our debug again. And here, when we say apply settings, we're also going to say, right now, I think we do need to let me see. If enable, okay, yeah, this is fine. We'll say set Okay, so we're gonna need unique functions for all of this. We're gonna say func. Thorny Co, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. What you been up to? Do. Even though most teachers in CS just restate what's in the textbooks and don't really have any actual experience in CS other than bare bones. I think I got lucky. In college, yeah. But I think I got lucky for the 2 teachers that I had in high school. They were actually pretty good, or they seemed like they were very interested in doing. I guess you get that from high school teachers teaching CS because it's like you have to like you said, you kind of have to look out with the teacher. They have to like want to do it. Just more Godot, hell yeah. More Godot, we take those. All right, so set draw what do we want to do this? What do we want to do here? Set func set reset room. Set reset room. Set reset room feature. Okay, so we're gonna just say, I guess enabled. If enabled. We want to grab the player's current checkpoint. What is it? Usually our player that does this. I always forget. Let me see. Let's see. CAD teacher. He kind of knew / understood 3D modeling because he was also a carpentry teacher, and because I don't recall there being any coding classes. My teachers seemed to not really have any interest in CS. One of them marked me down a syntax error. It was pseudocode. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, considering like who even cares about syntax errors anymore. Let me turn off my night mode. My night mode is on. All right. What was I gonna do? Checkpoint. Where are we running? When are we even setting our checkpoints? Checkpoint. Is it room switcher? No. What? Checkpoint. Checkpoint tombstone. What the hell? Let's see. Does it handle its own collision? I don't think so. Light, monument, teleport node, pivoting, memory stone, moving, temp, spring, boss. What the hell? How do we handle checkpoints? Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. It's not room switcher. Oh, it is room switcher. It's room _ switcher. Brother. Room switcher. Doom. Is it easy to set up a Steam page, or it cost $100 and it is slightly annoying, I'll say. I won't say it's a little tedious. It's not difficult, but it is a little tedious. Because they have a certain standard to their games, so you have to meet that standard. So it's not hard, but it is like slightly tedious. There might be some back and forth that you'll have to go through. Okay. What did I want to do? On activate, I guess. Well, we say dot activate, but when do we actually set it to? Let me see. Process room. Oh, I see. Right here. Current world dot current room dot last checkpoint node. So this is what we want to set as our last checkpoint. And we do this when we're in a world, so this is actually perfect. Except on the ready function of the player when we first enter the game, that's going to be the only issue. We'll have to see. What is our last checkpoint node? Or if we even have one. I guess what we'll do in our debugger is we'll say if enabled, we'll say, so our reset checkpoint node, when we set it up, is equal to this. And I guess right now we'll also say if this is a valid, or we could leave it the way it is and let it crash, and then maybe we'll find some other standard. Some other games could have fooled. Yeah, I mean, standard for like the capsules and stuff like that. They're standard for like what your gameplay is and stuff like that. Yes, definitely. It is pretty low. But yeah, the standard for like, how they want to showcase your game has to be met. All right. And so we set reset. All we have to do actually is this, and then else, I guess we'll just say this is equal to null. All right. So now what? Set reset room feature. Set reset room feature of global dot game settings dot I always forget what the variable name is. Room testing mode. Room testing mode. Okay. So we've set this up. It's set to true. Our reset checkpoint node currently is going to be set to whatever our last room was. If we run the game right now and this is enabled, I think it might crash. We'll turn in 30 minutes or so. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're going to crash. It seems we've crashed. But because on what the hell? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is what it's crashing because it doesn't exist. And well, I guess what we could do is set this after. Yeah, let's do this. If it equals null. Honestly, you know what we could also do is ignore this altogether. And then in actual when we actually run this, what we could do here. Actually, what we still want to do though, I'll ignore this and we'll pass this. When we set reset room, we'll set this to null. But if we're in a room and this is equal to null, on our switcher, where is it? Reset room debug. What we're gonna do is set this to this room is equal to self. if it's equal to null. If reset checkpoint node is equal to null, this, and then else we'll do this. Okay, so I think we should be good. Let's find out. All right, moment of truth. We crash because level manager.player.global position invalid index on player on level manager. Player node. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're caught in a loop. We can never escape. All right, so why are we doing this? Because, whoops. Fuck. What's this? Reset room enabled. Global position on previously freed instance. Right, because when we exit the game, we want to make sure that this is also set to false. I didn't think of that. I guess we can say if instance valid. Also, because we're saying reset checkpoint node, right? If instead of saying that, we'll say if instance valid. Not valid, I mean. Man, I think I should stop working on fan-made games and start working on my own. I mean, yeah, if you feel like that's okay, let me see something. All right, so that seems like it's good, and we'll keep resetting. All right, and now let's go into, we cannot remove this just yet. We'd have to go into here, and we'd actually have to say room testing mode is off, and then come over here if we wanted to do that, and then go back into options, go back here, say room testing mode is on again. We'd technically need to collide with this room. Oh wait, this is actually, there's one right in the center here. Okay. We'll have to make some warnings. Room testing mode. So let me go into. Also, let me turn on our current run timer, current chapter, best room timer. So now I want to see. Let's say we go into this room and we want to keep testing the best time here. We go into options. We go into room testing mode. And we can see we only spent 4 seconds. Are we in room 5? All right, here's the other thing that we need to do, because we're not in room 5. I believe we're in let me see, current room. Oh, we are in room. Wait. So is that the fastest time? I feel like that's not the fastest time. That can't be the fastest time. I wonder if it's broken because we've already, let me see. Let me go into options. Let me do, yeah, let's try it out in here. Okay, so we're chilling here. We're chilling. 5 seconds, maybe like whatever this is. We'll see right now. We've been here for 14 seconds. Let's speedrun. And it still says 14 seconds. So our timer is not updating correctly. I forgot how, I guess, usually I think we check what our most recent room was or something like that, and that's why it's not working. I do want to try one more thing. Let's try the next room over. Just to see what's going on. Let's turn off this room. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's go into options. Let's say room testing mode. I think we also, yeah. It's on any new, oh, yeah. Whoops, we made a mistake. That's why I wasn't updating, because we're never actually entering a new room. We also want to make sure that this is only set if this parent's node does not equal the new parent node, is not equal to self. So if debug dot checkpoint node dot get dot I don't know dot room dot parent. I guess we can say dot parent room name does not equal dot self dot parent room name. Then we do it. I think now it should update correctly. All right. So chillin', and then, hey, what the frick? Our positions should have been reset. Debug dot reset dot checkpoint reset checkpoint node is not equal to self. Wait, I don't think we had it enabled. That's why. If I had to guess, I remember I disabled it, right? I think. No, we have it enabled. Huh. Let me see. What's going on? If it does not equal ourself, we say player node dot position is equal to our reset checkpoint node dot global position. If instance valid. I guess we'll print this out and see what happens. Obviously this is not happening. So let's just see what this is. It's not equal self dot parent room name. Oh. So, oh, whoops. Oh my god. Or, yeah. They're both null. Apparently this parent room name is not even, we don't use this. Parent room node dot room name might help, or we can just say dot room node. I don't think it's ever going to be, let's see. Okay. Oh wait, what the hell is that about? For a second, it like freaked out on us, but it seems like it's fine now. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. We also want to make sure that we put the player in like, I guess we do technically want to kill the player. Let me see. Because if we're mid dash, then we can dash out of the collision of the level manager dot health minus equals 1. Oh my god, top player node. So the thing that's nice about taking a break is, you have a nice new perspective on things, but the other thing is that, you're up for longer. It's your brain. Oh shit. What's that about? Actually, that's kind of cool though. We're dying twice though. Oh no, we're not dying twice. It's that we're like, yeah, we're dying and then we're resurrecting. Technically, I feel like it'll be fine. Also, I want to make sure that this is actually updating. Let me see. I have to do some speedrun strats, but why the hell is it? Why is it? What the hell? Why is it doing that? Where's my speedrun strat? Why am I wait. Oh, my down button doesn't work anymore because we have to reset. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell? There we go. No, the time is still not updating though. I wonder what that's about. Oh, so let me turn this off real quick. And let me see. We're in this new room now. Options. Let me turn on room testing mode. Give it some time. And apparently we beat it in 5 seconds. And the time is still not updating. Our health is 0. So why is it not updating correctly? When do we update this time? Debug UI dot room run label dot text is equal to fastest time. Room exited. Nice. I'm a Unity main, and I haven't gotten to see any Godot yet. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, you see it here. We're currently trying to add a speedrunning feature to the game, or speedrunning testing quality of life feature. When are we calling room exited? I assume it's when we call it never. Apparently, there's no way. We're probably just calling something else. Let me see. Thank you for the follow-up. Wait, so yeah, what the hell? Debug UI, let me see this again. So, we say on this, we say room exited. Room exited. I assume we probably are calling this. Oh wait, maybe not actually. And then what's this? Set current room time. Current room time dot data dot best chapter runs. Dot text is equal to current room label dot text get string. Set current room label on if instance valid dot current room update labels. Called it never happens way too often. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is it. What update labels? If instance valid current world dot current room, we say set current time level manager to the current time of the room. What the hell, man? What the frick? What the frickety frick? When are we resetting this time? Level manager dot time manager node. Current time. know it's happening once. I assume we're just never resetting this variable, or we have to be though. Just don't know when and or how or why, or maybe. It has to be this function that's. Oh wait, no, not this one. This one. Current chapter best runs of room name, and then get time display string. Flow manager. Wait. My brain can't handle this. If flow manager current player run speedrun data current chapter best runs has room name debug.text get time display string. I think I know why it's not updating properly. It's because we're not. We usually check if we've already been in a previous room before we re-enter a room, so the time doesn't ever get updated. But wait, actually, let me see something. Let me see if that's the. I actually don't know if that's the problem, but I'm assuming it is. Let's see. So here we go. Oh wait, we can't do it here though. We have to do it in the next room. All right, so here we go. We got reset here, and if I were to go, so we see 7 seconds, right? Let me like speed run this. We see 7 seconds, and we go to the left. Oh no, it's still okay. No, then it's a brain issue. It's a smooth brain issue. Let's see. Get time display string. Get time display string of. I don't get it. When do we update? Don't we want to compare the values? I thought here, let's try this. Something is updating it correctly. Or I remember it being updated correctly. Like we're chilling here, we're chilling with we don't do anything. We come back here and we see 3 seconds. Actually, let's do this room instead. For room 1, Gorley, nice second. 6 seconds. And we come back here. We're over here and we speed run through. So it does hit 6 seconds, but like let's chill here. Let's speed run through here. And it becomes. Oh no, okay. We just grab our most. Yeah. All right, so it's we're just not updating the value here, and that makes sense now. It's Pregorly again. How's it going, Pregorly? P Gordy. Okay. So when we set that value, yeah, we're just never resetting the time. Low-key don't even want to do this today, but we should. We have 15 minutes. So you went live when I was at the airport? Oh. You flying to visit family or something? Ah, picking up family. Knowing you, I thought it was for you to like fly away from your family for the holidays. All right. Let me see how easy it is. I assume we're resetting the time. I would hope. I would hope we're resetting the time. You know, we could. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Where is it? I've lost my ability to find anything. Debug UI right here. Okay. Whoops. So when we're setting this, yeah, actually, room exited. Can we just call this room exited? If what's fastest time? Get display string. Yeah, let's just run this. What is this? Where is this ran? What the? Winter sale is on now. Thanks, Steam. Okay, yeah, room exited. I wonder if we can say room exited on. Here, I'm just gonna try this out. Or you know what? Actually, let's do this. So there are a few edge cases though, because like we wouldn't. Like if you go left, then it's still considered a room exited. And I remember we had this problem earlier, so I never I guess this is this is where we left off. That's why it wasn't written, because like when I was in Florida, I kind of like I remember being like frustrated with this because we couldn't like. There's no real way to solve this besides like. There is kind of a way to solve it, but it's kind of annoying, and it's. I think it's going to be used more as a debug tool, right? Like you can't really have people compete with this mechanic because it's easily hackable. I'm sure we can figure something out though. But in the meantime, I think all we're gonna do is just reset it every time we enter a new room, and also allow the player to reset their stats of this timer here. All right, so let's do that. Room exited. I'm hoping that function that we just wrote is like correct. Like I don't have to fix it or anything. It seems correct, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Room entered. Damn, I have 10 minutes to figure this out. Technically, you know where this could run right here. Technically do that, I think. Let's see. We have to let me restart. I can't wait. I can't restart. Oh, because we don't have speedrun mode enabled anymore. So we have we're in this mode. We're jumping around. Fuck. What? Reset checkpoint node dot parent room node dot room exited. What the hell, man? Reset checkpoint node. Oh, whoops. All right, so this is enabled. Eight seconds, and then we exit. What the hell? It's still not updating correctly. Let me see something. Room exited. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think our time is not updating now. Room exited. Let me see that again. Milliseconds time. I'm not sure if milliseconds time is being updated. We should have our regular timer also. Oh, we don't actually have a. Let me see something. It should be reset though. It says resetting time. Oh wait, resetting time. Where's our milliseconds? Milli. Do 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 do. This is not printing for some reason. All right, I'm not seeing it. Could be blind. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We're. I thought we printed this here. Oh. Wait a second. Yeah, room exited. Wait, also, we're getting this. Yeah, we should be printing not the same room. What the hell? No, they're both null again. Debug that if reset room. That's weird because yeah, we're getting null. And yet our position, we're dying, and our position is getting unless wait. Oh, it is. It's up here. I'm blind. Milliseconds is set to 0. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're in the same room. Milliseconds is 0. Do, 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 do. Okay, try this again. Interesting. Because our timer has been reset on the next room over. I don't feel like figuring. We'll figure this out tomorrow. I think I'll just release this the way it is. The timer is broken and everything, but it's whatever. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Don't worry, you're supposed to be back. All right, yeah. I'll call it for this. Let me make sure everything gets reset properly. Boom 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 boom. Is this game music? No. Be pretty cool game music. In fact, I want to end this and I want to play some more video game music. Boom 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 boom. Where the wait? Yo. Okay. Boom boom boom. This is my new favorite song so far. This one's pretty good too. Okay. Yeah, the main test is for chapter 5. Boom, 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 boom. Can you beat chapter 5? You can, okay. And chapter 6, I believe our position is reset correctly. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna release it. Wait, actually I want to try one more thing. I want to make sure. I want to delete our game settings here and make sure when we start the game, everything is proper. The music is going to be loud. I'll try to update it as soon as possible. Here, actually, I'll just, before I do anything, I will boom, 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 lower it. All right, so start. We turn on debug right here by default. Everything gets turned on. Yeah, it's weird. The jump button gets set automatically. Oh, and this also gets started automatically. Also, I thought we disabled. Oh my god, dude. Why didn't our music settings get saved? I think by default, let's turn that off. Okay. Yeah, everything is fine. It seems. Literally, the only changes we made are this. Turn off everything. Let me make sure everything does go off, except these two things on the right will not turn off. Did I make the music? No. All right. The other thing I need to do, or we leave it like this. Wow. We can turn it off real quick. I can try. Let me see. I'll hard code it right here. I'm just gonna say I'm back. So it's not. It's kind of bugged. The only thing that's it does work, the feature of like resetting the room, but the timer won't work on it. But everything else is fine. I don't feel like dealing with it today anyway. I'll deal with it tomorrow. So you won't see the like. Let's say you enable this feature by default. Also by default, I want to set this to. Here, wait. Let's do this for a second. Let's go into our debug UI. And this, whatever this is, let's call this O, or let's say reset room label, and then player path record label. Add these two variables. Record path label label. Do. Okay, we should be good now. Blah, blah, blah. All right, now we should be good. Let me just run this real quick just to check. Boom, boom, boom. Room testing mode, and then we have it actually doesn't work, so ignore the label thing. And then also where is it? Player states? No, draw. Oh, what the hell? We have draw player states, which is that, and then what's this? Oh, I think this is the circles. Okay, let me fix that real quick. What's it called? Options. Okay, cool. Now we're done, and by default, I want to say room testing mode is false. So let me set that real quick. Room. Okay, now we're good. Technically, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, but also in our global, right here. Wait, not gameplay settings. Game settings. This needs to be false. All right, one more time. I'm gonna run the game. Let me delete our config real quick. Game settings, delete. Oh, actually, also one last thing I need to do is say our version number is 0.90. So it would have reset anyway. I think actually here, I'm also gonna test it out to make sure that it quits correctly. So I'm gonna say this is 1. Awesome. Okay, cool. So your any settings you have enabled are gonna reset. The leaderboard, I think chapter 1 is harder, or it will take longer than any of the other chapters. So I didn't edit any of the level design except for chapter 1. I think maybe we should keep the, if you're gonna speedrun on, if you want to speedrun on the current version. Unless until like today or until tomorrow or something, where I start creating separate leaderboards. That'd be fun to do actually. The leaderboard should be the same. Oh, what the hell? It's bugged. What is this? Why are we seeing more than one person here? All right, I'll figure that out later. Let me just see. Oh my god. There's also a bug where it full screens for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Options, sound, music. Boom, boom. All right. Debug. Everything is good. Collectibles are still broken, or like it doesn't display the correct collectibles. I'll do that. Probably. I think we can polish everything tomorrow for the quality of life for speedrunning, and then get back to. I think starting Monday we're gonna be doing a lot of like it's just gonna be juice after juice, only juice. Only juice updates and like transitions and stuff. Incomplete. I'm just gonna release the private demo. I'm not releasing an actual version or like a public demo. Okay. That's it. Meow, meow, meow. All right. Where's itch? um. Just make sure it runs. I think I have to zip it because of all the file is too large if I don't. 1.22 gigs, probably like 90%. Holy shit. Okay. Come on. What's a game if it's not loud on release? I guess October warning, fair warning. Lower your headphones when you start. How the where the hell's the zip button? I'm oh my god, dude. Feels like yeah. That's why I haven't changed it because I'm like maybe there's something to it. Something is It's compressing. I know it says 0, but I'm sure it's doing its thing. This song again? I'm not complaining. Did you want to play it on stream, Tomer? Yes. Okay. All right. It's up. In the meantime, I'm gonna make myself some Huel. Yep. 2 minutes? All right. I do. My friends do want to play Baldur's Gate, but I told them it will. I am trying to finish this, so this will be the finale. Where the hell's my voice channel, dude? I'm like, I know I'm tired because I don't know where anything is. My ability to navigate is less. When do we start streaming? At like 8? I want to say. Might lag a bit, but we'll see. All right, that's fine. My game was doing stuff. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish the. Maybe we'll postpone the public demo. Oh shit. Bad stuff that requires a restart. I see. Okay. Do a full run or 5? Whatever you want. There's nothing new though, besides 5. So if you want to explore 5, have like fun with 5, you know, you can. Yeah, the only thing that's different is some minor changes in chapter 1. Finished downloading, but Windows Explorer is not responding. Is it that issue again where it's like the zip file can't be opened or something? Just your computer dying? You want to restart? Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Friday. Or or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. Turn the volume way down until I can adjust it. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? They said we're canceling Baldur's Gate, so I could have not rushed. Wait, let me see. So yeah, it's canceled actually. Damn. Cancel those friends. Yeah. I want to I want to play a Doom. Wait, I'm going to try. I'm trying to guilt my friend. He says he feels sorry, but need to restart. Okay. Oh, restart the game. Okay. Yeah. I even said I wasn't gonna play today because that didn't solve it. I'll just play without the mouse. It's doing the half screen. Oh shit. Wonder why. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. So for those of you who don't know Tomer, he's one of the top screener. I don't know. Are you? Oh, let's see. Oh my god, it's so close. 50, 40, 49.49 seconds. Yeah, I think there's still a bug. Oh, haven't done anything in 3. Yeah, he's been grinding a lot. I remember, like, I saw him on my server just there playing for so long. Ready? Yeah, ready. So yeah, you'll see a few changes. It might be kind of weird to see for the first time if you speed ran a lot. Oh wait, why the hell's that on? Interesting. I guess the first setting that I have. Did the game crash? What the hell? Did you get did your did you get a new warning? Like a new what's it called? Um the thing you have to check, like the privacy terms and stuff. What the hell? Why did it crash? Here, let me try it on. Wow, that was so that. It's my turn for screen share. What is this, Andrew? Oh, you're playing. All right. Wait. Give me 1 second. I need to figure out what's going on though. Why is the game? The game looks kind of different. Or is it me? Or am I tripping? Is your brightness higher? Maybe. Oh man, it's stealing my spotlight. Here, let me try figuring out what the hell is going on though. Um, let me first let me delete my config files. That was very weird. I've never seen that. Well, obviously I've never seen it. Let me see. Hmm. Where? Oh, okay. It does crash. Um, let me see. There's probably some. Oh, you know what it is? Probably is. I think I know what it is. It's probably trying to grab a variable that I set to false, or the like I changed the variable name and now it crashes. When you're in debug, it like automatically fixes the issue. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Wait, when I don't even see an error here. Damn, that sucks. I guess we'll just fix that tomorrow. Wait, let me see. Error calling, mouse exited. You can play the game without going into the menu if you want. You don't really need to go into the options menu. Okay. Manage with the spring circles, yeah. Is it debug or release build? It's release. Let me see this again. You'll have to fix the audio. Can you continue? Okay. All right, yeah. So you'll see some changes, some minor changes. Here, in the meantime, I want to run this real quick. I want to see. Wait, what the hell? I don't see shit. Oh. Oh, I see. Wait, yeah. Why is my screen black? I don't see anything. What the hell? All right, everything is broken. And this is what happens when you rush. Can you try like closing it and opening it again? Actually, I don't know. I don't know why that would happen though. BRB. That might be okay. Why is my game not starting? How's it going, Andrew? How's the? How are you liking the game so far? All right. It's interesting. I'm actually not getting anything. I'm not getting any errors. But what is happening? Oh, let me see. It could be something that's happening up here. I have to clean this up at some point. Delete profile saved, error calling, mouse exited, and no, it's something that we did recently. Actually, it has to be something that we just did recently. I assume on. If I had to guess, it's probably somewhere on this, or on our checkboxes. We did change a lot of our checkboxes. NPC socks. Can I buy socks with your face on them? That'd be funny. Waiting for the game to start. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that bug. I guess we'll just have to. We'll have to do some a bunch of debugging, I guess, tomorrow. It's not responding. There it is. It's interesting. You can try disabling the You can try disabling it from there, right? The what's it called? The circles from the main menu. It seems like you can edit it from there. Unless you already did. Yeah, if you just turn off debug, it'll turn off yeah, just turn off draw circles. That's the one that will, like, everything should turn off, but for some reason draw circles was on. Yeah, you can turn off everything. So it's just crashing on the main menu when you go into the options from the main menu. I mean, from the game. Is it black again? What the hell? Why is it doing that? I have no idea. It's just black. Let me try running it myself. Maybe my previous save broke it? Maybe. Try making a new character. Can you enter the options menu? Or, like, I mean, not options menu. Can you go into the main menu? And then create a new profile. Because you did play for a split second. Let me see something. Yeah, if you try making a new profile, that might fix it. But I don't think I did anything that would. Oh, I forgot the deaths look so cool now. It's so satisfying. Like, I can't even be mad that I died. Also, I think I need to reset the player's position on death a little bit more. Yeah, okay. This is still here. Even though I'm pretty sure... Oh, maybe I didn't. Let me go into the menu and see. Yeah. Debug was off, but the drawing circles still appears. What, WTF? It's still freaking out. Won't let you type your name. What the? Tomer bar is. Doesn't matter. I wonder, dude. Everything is broken. Let me see. Let me see what it does on mine. Oh wait, this is on the debug. I don't know if it'll be the same. Let's see. Oh yeah, it brings up. Wait, what? What the hell? It's broken. Yeah, it is broken. Set right to left. I guess I don't know. I have to fix all of this to. I've never been exposed to so many bugs at the same time. Oh man, we have a lot to do tomorrow. Oh, I just realized I could check on the log too what the error was with the. Let me see. I think. Let's see. Crypto hashing underscore con. Where can I buy your game when it comes out? On Steam. There it is. On itch as well. But yeah, Steam. Goddamn. Oh man, there's so much to do. No. It shows the pause menu. Maybe I did something with the. I didn't mess with the pause. I think I'm just gonna figure this all out tomorrow. I don't want to start a whole other. I don't want to open another can of worms right now. Check my share. Huh. Interesting. How come I'm not getting the same issue? I'm trying to think. What did I mess with that could even do that? Try. Have you tried going into your main character? Try going into your main account and then trying like chapter 2 or something. You try that? Okay, the same exact thing. Interesting. I have no idea. You can try reinstalling, but yeah, it's weird because that's not happening on my version at all. Like on my yeah, on the version I sent you, it's not happening at all. Mm-mm. Maybe I should try it on my laptop as well. ThinkBot Labs, how's it going? Welcome. It's obnoxious. It's great. Okay. Yeah, you can try reinstalling. But also, if it's too much work, don't worry about it, because I've already accepted that I'm gonna have to just figure some shit out tomorrow. I am gonna try to play on my laptop though and see if anything is trying to start the game. Okay. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi here. CNVMe. You got some memory leaks? Oh shit. Object instance, object resource. All right, I'm gonna have to figure all of this tomorrow. There's no way I'm gonna be doing this today. Still black? Okay. Going to sleep? All right, sounds good. All right, have a good night. When does Memory come out? I'm aiming for January. We'll see. Hopefully we can figure out. I guess over this weekend we'll figure everything out. Oh shit, I have to log in to my account. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out tomorrow. Sweet major accomplishment. We'll see. There seems to be a few technical difficulties on this test version, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't. Yeah, I was supposed to release it today. But yeah, there were too many issues. And I kind of rushed it. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It's weird because I didn't even work on this chapter. Like, I didn't even work on. I didn't even work on anything in chapter 1, but I guess we did a lot of changes. I don't know. I'm trying to see, like, what the hell did I even do? Twilight. I did a lot of updates on my laptop, and I didn't really commit anything, so maybe that's what's causing some issues. But yeah, we'll look into it tomorrow. Let's see who's online. Yo, TG is playing League of Legends. What the hell? I go for a Coppinger. haven't seen him in a hot. Oh, dude, science is popping off today. Have a good night. Thank you. You too, Numb. Oh, I'm exhausted. And now I'm double stressed. Now we have to figure out what the hell is going on. Whew. It's gonna be tough. You'll figure it out and all will be well. Don't sweat it. Thanks, Bigorley. Thank you. Yeah, we'll figure it out, but it's gonna be annoying this weekend, and I guess we'll have to postpone a little bit of the juice update. We'll see. Honestly, maybe we can figure it out within these this over the weekend. Be nice. All right. Till next time, guys. Peace.